This is Jesse with Oil Pump. It's been about 3 weeks since we posted our last video. We've been really busy, so it's been wonderful, but we're going to start doing these regularly again. We really have enjoyed all the feedback that we've been receiving. So as we talked about in our last video, this is that 2018 Ford Raptor that we were doing an engine replacement on. So you can see it's quite a mess, but you have to remove the cab in order to get the engine out. I think technically the service manual highly recommends you take the cab off because otherwise you're like bent over like a U trying to get everything out and then you're lifting the engine up really high. So it's highly recommended that you take the cab off. It makes things a lot simpler. So we're going back in with this engine now. This is the brand new one. I wanted to kind of point out something that we had a little bit of trouble with. So when we were disconnecting our torque converter, which is located in the bell housing of the transmission, we were trying to disconnect that from the flywheel. Okay, there's 4 studs on this torque converter, and you have to take off the nuts in order to separate your flywheel from your torque converter. And so what happened is we were taking those nuts off, and 2 of the nuts broke, and so we were left kind of wondering like, oh, what's going on? And then we found out that it's actually a pretty common issue that you can see here. These 2 studs actually just snapped off. Here's the other 2, and so they snapped off, and the bolts were, or the studs and the nuts were stuck in the flywheel. So it's a common problem with these. It's a 10-speed transmission. We ended up having to replace the torque converter altogether. So we put a brand new torque converter in here and got it ready to go, and now we're going back with the engine swap. But yeah, this is it's been a really fun project. You know, we love working on these larger jobs. There's really nothing that we won't take on. We've got a really great and knowledgeable crew here. We have 3 technicians and 1 service advisor, Jake. But yeah, we're Oil Pump, and we're right here in Yukon. We're at 1001 West Main Street, right off Main Street. It's the big orange building. You can't miss it. We'd love to have you in for any of your auto repair or service needs. Have a good day. Bye.